why we wait in lines, and how brands use it against us. Imagine standing in a line for something you did not even know you wanted 10 minutes ago. A coffee, a sneaker, a new phone, a limited edition product, a table at a restaurant. At first, it feels simple. You are waiting because you want what is at the end of the line. But something else is happening. The longer the line gets, the more valuable the product begins to feel. The more people wait, the harder it becomes to walk away. And the more time you invest, the more your brain tells you, this must be worth it. A queue may look ordinary, but it is one of the most powerful social signals in everyday life. It tells us where to stand, who goes first, what is popular, what might disappear, and what other people seem to want. In other words, a line is not just a line, it is a public display of desire. Humans have always cared about fairness. In a queue, fairness becomes visible. The person who arrives first should be served first. The person who cuts in line breaks an invisible social contract. That is why people get angry when someone jumps ahead. It is not just about a few lost minutes. It feels like a violation of order. A queue gives us structure. It turns chaos into a system. At an airport, at a supermarket, at a concert, or outside a store, the line tells everyone, wait your turn, and you will get your chance. But here is the strange part. The same system that gives people fairness can also be used to create pressure. Because when humans see others waiting, we do not only see people, we see information. A long line outside a restaurant says, this place must be good. A crowd outside a store says, something important is happening. A sold-out sign says, other people wanted this before you did. And the human brain is very sensitive to this. We are social creatures. We learn by watching other people. In uncertain situations, we often use the behavior of the crowd as a shortcut. If many people want something, maybe it has value. If many people wait for something, maybe it is rare. If many people are willing to spend time on it, maybe we should pay attention too. This is called social proof. And it works because most of the time, following the crowd is useful. If a street food stall has a long line, maybe the food is fresh. If a product has thousands of reviews, maybe it is reliable. If a theater is full, maybe the show is worth seeing. But social proof can also be manipulated. A line can become more than a result of demand. It can become a tool that creates demand. This is where psychology begins to meet business. Because brands understand something important. People do not experience value only through the product itself. They experience value through context. A pair of shoes on a shelf is one thing. The same pair of shoes behind a velvet rope, available for one day only, with people waiting outside, becomes something else. A phone in a box is one thing. A phone launched at midnight, surrounded by cameras, influencers, and excited customers, becomes an event. A simple cup of coffee is one thing. A coffee shop with a line around the block becomes a place people talk about. The line changes the story, and stories change how we feel. When we wait, we also invest, not just money, but time, and time is personal. Once we have spent 30 minutes in a line, leaving becomes harder. After 1 hour, walking away can feel like losing something. This is known as the sunk cost effect. The more we put into an experience, the more we feel attached to the outcome. Even if the product is not essential, the waiting gives it emotional weight. You may begin by thinking, I am not sure I need this. But after standing in line, watching others wait, seeing people leave with the product, and hearing that stock may be limited, the thought changes. Now it becomes, I have waited this long. I cannot leave now. That is the hidden power of the queue. It does not force you. It does not speak loudly. It simply surrounds you with signals. Other people want this. Time is passing. You have already invested. The opportunity may disappear. And slowly, waiting becomes wanting. Modern brands do not only sell products, they sell moments. A product launch is no longer just the moment when something becomes available. It can become a performance. The crowd is part of the marketing. The line is part of the advertisement. The waiting becomes part of the value. This is especially clear with limited releases. Sneakers, streetwear, phones, collectibles, concert tickets, special menus, luxury goods. The message is usually the same. There are not many. They will not last long, and other people already want them. That combination creates urgency. Psychologists call this scarcity. In simple terms, when something feels limited, it often feels more valuable. We do not only ask, "Do I want this?" We also ask, "What if I cannot get it later?" That fear has a name: FOMO, the fear of missing out. FOMO is not just about the product. It is about the story we imagine other people will have without us. They were there. They got it. They posted it. They became part of the moment, and we did not. This is why a cue can be so powerful in the age of social media. In the past, a line was seen only by people walking past it. Today, a line can become content. A video of people waiting outside a store can travel across the world in minutes. A sold-out product can become more desirable after it is gone. A long queue can make people who are not interested suddenly ask, "What is everyone waiting for?" The queue becomes a signal. The signal becomes curiosity. Curiosity becomes desire, and desire becomes sales. But this does not mean every line is fake. Many queues are real. People wait because they genuinely want something. A famous restaurant may have excellent food. A product launch may be exciting. A concert ticket may be worth the effort. The point is not that all cues are manipulation. The point is that cues shape perception, and perception shapes behavior. Think about two identical shops. One is empty. The other has 10 people waiting outside. Even before you know anything about the product, your brain begins to compare them. Why is one empty? Why is the other busy? Do these people know something I do not? That question is enough to create attention, and attention is the first step in marketing. Some businesses also manage the waiting experience very carefully. Mirrors in elevators make waiting feel shorter. Music in stores changes the mood. Estimated wait times reduce uncertainty. Open kitchens make restaurant queues feel more active. Theme parks use winding lines, screens, and scenery to make waiting feel like part of the attraction. Because the problem is not only how long people wait, it is how long the wait feels. An uncertain wait feels longer. An unfair wait feels longer. An empty wait feels longer. A meaningful wait feels shorter. This is why brands try to turn waiting into an experience. They give people something to look at, something to talk about, or something to anticipate, and sometimes they make the wait visible on purpose. A visible cue says, "This is popular." A hidden cue says nothing. That is why a crowded store entrance can be more powerful than a private waiting list. It turns private demand into public proof. But there is a risk. If the wait feels too long, too unfair, or too artificial, the effect can reverse. People may feel used. They may leave angry. A line that once created excitement can become a symbol of bad service. The cue is powerful but fragile. It works best when people believe the reward is real. So what should we take from this? The next time you see a long line, pause for a moment. Maybe the product is truly worth it. Maybe the food is excellent. Maybe the event is special. But also ask yourself, would I want this if nobody else was waiting? Would I still care if there was no limited stock? Am I choosing freely, or am I reacting to the crowd? Because the modern queue is not always outside the store. Sometimes it is inside your mind. It is built from social proof, scarcity, status, fear of missing out, and the simple human desire to belong. And that is why waiting in line is never just about waiting. It is about what we value, what we fear losing, and how easily desire can be shaped when other people are watching.